Greetings to you. This is Brandon, the freight broker with Alliance Logistics. I want to thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. We've been blessed to see another beautiful Monday morning, the one Monday morning that is different than every other morning that has come before this one. And the question is, what will you do with it? How will you be productive today? What will you do with the Monday morning that you've been given today? How will it be different than the last Monday and the previous Monday and the Monday before that one? Because that doesn't really matter right now. The only thing that matters is now, the time that you have now to live and do the things that you know that you're capable of doing. So we're going to get into the topic this morning, and what we're going to be discussing is everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to be known for something. When we think of Earth, Earth is 196,940,000 square miles. That's a big Earth. And there are men and women that have come to this planet, and they have been known throughout the world for doing great work. And then there have been men and women who've come and they've done pretty much of nothing with the time that God has given them to live amongst the living on this planet. And the question is, who are we going to model? Which of those models will our life shape after? How will we spend the time that we have here on this planet? And we can choose to do either of those two. We can choose to say we're going to spend this time wisely and do productive things and be known for doing something throughout our life here on this planet. Or we can simply waste the one life that God has given us, waste the time that we have here and not be known for anything. And when you have reached your time, when you have come to your time to say goodbye to this planet, can you imagine asking yourself in your final days, in your final hours, when you know that your time is near, can you imagine asking yourself, why didn't I go after it? Why didn't I challenge myself? Why didn't I push myself? Why didn't I give a greater effort? Why didn't I go inside myself to extract the greatness that lives within me? Why didn't I act on some of the ideas that I had within my own mind? Why? Can you imagine having to live in your final hours through that turmoil? Now there's another side. The other side of that is, I didn't leave anything on the line. I gave it my all. I gave it my best effort. I grinded and grinded some more, as long as I could, as hard as I could. I worked until I couldn't work anymore. I gave it all I had. I challenged myself. I did something that most people don't do in this life. I took what it is that God gave me, the ability, the talent that God gave me, and I used it. So when your time comes, you don't have those questions of why I didn't do this or why I didn't do that. You die a peaceful death, knowing that you gave it your all. That is much different than being in your last days, your final days, and being so regretful that you didn't capitalize on the opportunity. Now, some of you, that entrepreneurial spirit lies within you. It is buried within you. And it is so trying to get out. And you're just not sure how to let it out. You're not sure exactly what it is that you want to do. And I want to give you a option. And I emphasize a because this is not for everybody. This is for those of you that are dedicated and committed and focused and willing to sacrifice your time to do something different than the norm. I want to give you an opportunity to build your own work from home freight broker business. A business that could set you free financially. What is a freight broker? A freight broker is simply someone who is a middle person between a shipper who is shipping goods throughout the United States and the carrier who moves those goods throughout the United States. A freight broker comes in and offers a logistical service to those two customers. And the more value he brings to the table, the more revenue he's going to earn. And how we bring value to the table is we learn and learn some more about our craft. We continue learning. If you want to accept that challenge, if you want more information about this industry, go to our website, www.training.alliancelogistics.net, and leave us your contact information, your email address, and your name in our pop-up box there, and we'll get back with you and give you some more information in regards to how you can start your work-from-home freight broker business. Or you can go to our Alliance Logistics Facebook page and book some time to discuss your freight broker or freight agent interests with me. And what we want to do on that call is find out a little about you, where you want to go, how you want to get there, and how we can help you get there. And remember, we only have so much time here in this life. This Monday will never be again. This week will never be again. So let's start this week off right. Let's start today off right. Let's start Monday off right. And start moving in the direction of establishing what it is that we want to accomplish. And start moving toward our goal. Have a great day to your success.